Right, so we've just come in to pay for the petrol, right, and get a few drinks, and I've just had a little idea. Zach's still in the van. Stay watching, because I'm going to play a little prank on him. Just stay tuned. Mate, you're famous, bro.
I actually am.
100% famous.
I'm so famous.
They love you. The world actually loves you. All 3.8 thousand people.
I'm just better than you, aren't I?
Well, I don't know about that. So this is currently 2 days after the first video went out on YouTube, and it's currently on 3.8 thousand views, which we are pretty buzzing with, aren't we, considering it's the first one?
Oh, 100%.
And Zach was just saying before that he reckons it would have had more views by now if he was in less of the video.
Yeah, well,
so we're basically in agreement that he's holding the views back. So we're going to try and keep him in the sidelines more today, and just put the focus on me, like the star of the show, aren't we?
Yeah, but like the comments said, I think they prefer me on the YouTube video.
Mate, shut up, mate.
I think they prefer me.
Mate, just shut up. Right, so today we've got something like, well, it's not something like, we have got 65 addresses, mostly double bins, garden and recycling, so that would be 130 bins, but I think there's a small pocket, a small area that's on single household bins, so it'll be 120 something bins, but again, there'll be a bin count in the corner of the screen so that everyone knows by the end exactly how many bins have met their maker.
Yeah,
because they're meeting their maker today.
Meeting the maker.
No bins get out alive.
Nope, not at all.
So we're just currently sat waiting for the tank to fill up. So I'll go and show you the tank filling up, because it takes a long time, and it was empty because yesterday I had quite a busy one yesterday, and I didn't have Zach with me yesterday.
Just one quick one.
Yeah.
You've put your fresh Air Forces back on. Again with that debate.
You can't beat a pair of fresh Air Forces.
Like on the first YouTube video when you were talking about it, you can't.
Yeah, but I've got to look good. I've had a couple of comments that say no to Air Forces, but mate, we have to look.
And I don't blame
you. Have to look good for the customers. I actually think it's because you're not wearing Air Forces.
I'm wearing TNs, but they're broken. They're battered.
Mate, you're broken and battered.
I know I am.
Right, we'll show you the tank filling up. Okay, so tank filling up. I just thought I'd show you on squeegee. Zach's behind the camera. He's going to have to let me know if that focuses in.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
65 addresses. They're a bit more spread out today. So like I said in the first one where we were in a different area, that was much more condensed. The round today is condensed, but across about 3 pockets of areas. So we try and condense the rounds as much as possible, but obviously it's not up to me who signs up. So I do my very best in the marketing, and there are strategic ways that you can do that with door knocking and definitely Facebook, which I talked about in the first video. But yeah, not as condensed, but condensed enough. But more bins today. So this is the tank filling up. So it's currently, we were literally on nothing, so about 3/4 of the way full. So we'll get that fill up, and then we've got separate cameraman coming, because all jokes aside, Zach's decided that he does actually want to be famous, and he does want to get behind the camera, so we need somebody else to film. But yeah, and then we will get cracking. So, first stop, 10 bins on this first stop. This is 5 houses, just turn the camera around so you can see, on this little one-way street. So this is literally perfect. So the first stop, 10 bins. Boy. Good boy.
Shut up.
There's a good boy. You get ready with the lids, yeah?
Yeah.
So just as we're about to drive off then, lady comes out. She's obviously seen, well, God knows what she would have thought, us messing about filming, but cleaning all them bins, and she's come out and asked how much we charge. So giving her the details, she signed up to the direct debit there and then. So there's 12 bins on this little road, Zach.
12 on
And the good
one
news
road.
The good news is you can clean these ones.
Oh, really?
Because they're new ones.
Oh, how generous. Thank you.
So we've literally just done Biddulph Moor, which is like a village just outside from where we live, and we've been what, half an hour, and we've done 18 bins total. Oh, there's no way you can do 18 bins an hour. Half an hour we've done that, but then we've just come to like the next little village over. What time are we now?
About 12:30.
About 12:30, and they've still not been emptied, but the brown ones
Have.
But the brown ones have been emptied. But just a piece of advice, I will never just clean the brown one and then come back later and do the black. I don't see the point in doing 2 trips. So we'll now go to a different area, do them all at once, and then come back and do all of them. I hate chasing my tail. Engine boy.
Sure.
This whole thing would be sped up if you were ready with the engine straight away.
Yeah, happy now. There you go.
And we've only got, so normally in the last video you've seen, we use a garden brush normally to scrape the grass out. But the last time that we were out together, not on camera, Zach decided to leave it leant up against the van like that, and I drove off. Which is why I refused to buy him any waterproofs, because he owes me for that.
I've done you a favour though, because that brush is actually better for it.
Yeah, but I struggled to get that one out.
Oh well, that's your problem, mate.
Now we're at like, these are the last bins in this area, so we just totaled it up if we've got the bin count right in the corner. Obviously I'll add that on when I'm editing the video, but I think we've done 38 in Biddulph, and then we go to Congleton. So it's basically, like I said at the start, it's split between 3 areas. So we've got like one little area, another little area which is my hometown, and then over to the next town over. So they're all very condensed, as you've seen, like 6 bins here, we had 12 at the start, 6 bins elsewhere, but then we move location then. But that's 38 bins in about an hour and a quarter, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then to Congleton. So we'll get these rattled off and then onto the next town. Another 5 bins on stock. That is the power of social media. So, midway through the round, and this never ever happens, and I blame it on Zach, who's not even listening to me. We've run out of petrol, and I didn't have my jerry can on me, so we're stopping to fuel up. But we're about a third of the way through the round now. I think we're up to about 55 bins, something like that. So we're getting there. Right, so we've just come in to pay for the petrol, right, and get a few drinks. And I've just had a little idea. Zach's still in the van. Stay watching, because I'm going to play a little prank on him. Just stay tuned. Right. Oh. Right. Need to make sure you're recording me. So, got the custard, right? And he won't know. And I'm just going to tell him to get a pair of gloves at the next stop to clear out the wash bay at the back. So if I pour that in here, right, and then I'll bin that, and then I'll literally, he won't notice, and he'll just put his hand straight in that. I'm hoping. So look here. Which one is it? That one. So I'll just leave it like that. Zach, just go and get a pair of gloves, mate. We'll do this.
No! What is it?
Custard!
Oh!
Okay. Right, so just so that people are aware, he's gone and got another pair of gloves because he wasn't happy with the custard.
Yeah.
And that costs money.
Bill me.
And where's that? I am gonna bill you, it's coming out your wages.
So basically, the actual bin guy has just told us to come and clean his bin, whilst he just sits in the car and be dead lazy.
Right, so we've got these 6 left in this part of Congleton. It's currently, what time is it? About 5:30?
I can tell you right now, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. So we've got these to do, then we've got to go back to the other end of town where there was some that weren't collected, and then we're done. I've got no idea how many bins we're on. I imagine 95, 100, something like that. But we'll see at the end. Right, so one thing I do get asked quite a lot, and especially when I first started posting and I started creating content, I received quite a bit of questions about why I was posting, why did I feel the need to create content and social media stuff. I got quite a lot of stick for it, didn't I, Zach?
Oh, too much.
like a lot of stick. But I genuinely believe that that's only because it hasn't really happened yet with wheelie bin cleaning in the UK. I'm sort of the first person to start creating content for it, whereas we've already seen it in other industries. And as I keep mentioning, I just knew that there was that niche on social media to be talking about bin cleaning and bringing it into into the public eye. And it's so powerful. Like, this van gets recognised everywhere, doesn't it? Like, we get people coming up and saying, we've seen your videos. We've seen your YouTube video, really enjoyed it. And just the power of people already knowing, that's just proof that the Bin Guy brand has actually become bigger than the physical businesses. We're known more widely than the actual physical business operates, and it's true though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so that means that, I mean, I've got massive plans for the future, like genuinely massive plans, and Zach's not a part of any of them.
Cheers.
No, but like with franchising, if I want to franchise, I want to add additional services on, do some higher ticket services, and all this social media stuff. The reason why I'm pouring that much effort into it is because when I come to do these things, I'm in such a powerful position because the brand is already out there. So I'm constantly saying to people in the home service industry, if you're detailing cars, exterior cleaners, interior cleaners, gardeners, like just handymen and women, like whatever home service business you're in, you need to be creating content if you've got that ambition to really take it up a notch. Zach, right, drop a comment in the comment section, because Zach has been in the most foul mood all day and I have got no idea what is wrong with him. What's wrong with you? He hasn't got a mic, and I've taken it off him on purpose because he's bringing the mood of the video down.
86, huh? 86.
So one question that always comes up, like on my social media, like in my comment sections and messages, I'm literally just taking this time to speak to you while my brother does all the work because he's in a foul mood today. Don't know what's up with him. Apparently it's because I made him come out and clean bins, but yeah, so one thing I always get asked is about scheduling and round building. So you've seen today that we've gone across like 3 different areas, and obviously it's different bin collections. So we're on single households at the moment, but we've been doing mostly doubles, garden and recycling today. The biggest piece of advice I could give is to literally plan out your area. So if you're thinking about starting, or if you already run a business and you're looking to scale and expand into different areas, plan it out. You want to know exactly where the collections are happening on what day, because that way you can treat each individual day like a completely separate business almost. That's how I look at it. You can target your marketing to certain areas. You can structure your rounds to make them the most efficient so that you're not traveling all over the place. Obviously you don't want to waste too much time thinking about these things in the beginning, but you have to have some sort of a plan, because don't forget, with this business, unlike other home service businesses, we are reliant upon a third party. We are reliant upon the bin collections and the council, so it's really important to have your planning down to a T. So I forgot to film the outro with Zach. I've already dropped him off at home, so I'm just gonna get ready to go in, and I thought I'd just quickly do this now. But we ended up finishing the day with 117 bins clean, which is really, really frustrating, because all this talk about 120 bins, 125 bins, I need to get one where I've done 120, 125 bins. But there was a couple not out to be collected, which is always going to be the case. You know, if you've got a large customer base, you're always going to get some people either bringing the bins in or forgetting to put them out or forgetting that will come in, but that's just by the by, that's just how it is. So 117 bins cleaned, but the main thing is that we got Zach with the custard. That was the main thing. But yeah, as I said in the video, I have got loads of big things coming in the business that I'm going to be announcing in upcoming videos pretty shortly, but there's some big planning going on in the background. But for now, just keeping on with the content, growing the brand. Drop a comment, let me know what you want to see in the future. Do you want more days in the life like this, more talking videos where I'm just giving value about the business and about social media? And yeah, make sure you I hate it, I absolutely hate it. Subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you're notified when I release a video. And yeah, I'll see everybody in the next.